Alright, really gotta talk about something quick. This is vital information. Today, the Sprint Cup schedule and nationwide in trucks was announced for 2015. I've got actually very few problems with it. The Darlington race has been returned to Labor Day. Hell yeah! Now we're talking. Finally. That only took way too goddamn long. That's the big one. I'm going to check this again to see if there's anything else. And this is going to start playing, so I'll turn off the speaker. Yeah, shut up, video. No one cares about you. Homestead, Miami. It's still Texas, Phoenix, Homestead, Miami to finish the season off. I think it's been like that since the chase has started, but I could be wrong. Is Talladega back on Halloween? Talladega is back closer to Halloween. It's not the Halloween weekend, but it's close, so that's good. I just like Talladega. It's just stupid. Daytona is still July 4th weekend, and the first race. And most of it's okay. Most of it I'm cool with, 100%. I really don't care how the race schedule goes, just so long as there's 36 races, and they're spread out evenly, like maybe a bye week every 5 weeks. If it's like that, I'm 100% cool with that. The problem that I have with this schedule is that races are set occasionally, scattered throughout here, like April 25th, Richmond is supposed to air on Fox Sports 1. This isn't a rain delay thing. Like, they'll occasionally let their primetime stuff play, and then they'll move the race to Fox Sports 1 if they anticipated that the race would end before that primetime stuff. They have done that, but they've never actually not scheduled a race to start on any other network than Fox. It's always been Fox. It's never been the awful Fox Sports 1. It's never been. Oh, I'm having a popsicle. I should probably finish it before it melts everywhere. That's just not right, man. NASCAR takes precedence over everything, okay? It is 15,000 times more important than anything else on Fox on April 25th. Absolutely nothing else is important. NASCAR or nothing. NASCAR or nothing. It also does that for the NBC times. NBC Sports Network. Is that regular NBC, or is this a completely different channel that I likely do not have? That was a damn good popsicle. It just feels so wrong. Why do we... It's always been on the main network. Do the ratings suck so bad that you can't even put it on the main goddamn channel anymore? It takes second place to that awful animation domination set. Oh my god. Family Guy, American Dad, and New Simpsons. Are you serious? That is better than NASCAR? I mean, NASCAR isn't the best that it's been, but damn, it's better than that junk. Bob's fucking Burgers. Bob's fucking Burgers is more important to Fox than NASCAR. Bob's fucking Burgers. That show can kiss an alpaca's ballsack willist getting shit upon by the great hippopotamus gods. It's just the worst. It is so cheap. It's combining several different... I'm not even supposed to be talking about this right now. I'm supposed to be talking about how I'm angered about the fact that Fox takes precedence over its crappy primetime shows over NASCAR. No, don't put it on Fox fucking Sports 1. That channel is utter shit. Bring back Speed Channel. No one asked for Fox Sports 1. No one asked for Fox Sports 1. There's no need for Fox Sports 1. We've got 5 ESPN channels to my knowledge. ESPN, ESPN 2, ESPN 3, which I believe is internet exclusive, but ESPN News, which I also think is internet exclusive, and ESPN Classic. Those are the ESPN channels I know about. That is a grand total of 5, and that is a bit much in itself. But we also needed fucking Fox Sports 1! We already got all the basic Fox Sports channels. You know, the regional ones where they show your, like, home team baseball, home team football games occasionally. Usually not football games. Like, maybe, like, this kind of football. Not the NFL. That's fucking called soccer, by the way. And then when we needed a hub for this shit, Wind Tunnel with Dave Despain was a tolerable show. Whatever the hell that nightly news thing on Fox Sports 1, that's just catering to an audience of catering to the lowest common denominator. They make the most cliche jokes. They're boring as shit. Like, okay, so today in news, there was a trade in the baseball community. The entire roster of the Oakland Athletics has been traded for Derek Jeter. That's Fox Sports 1. And then occasionally they'll be like, has been traded for Derek Jeter. That's man, them Oakland Athletics, they sure are picking hard, aren't they? And then the lowest common denominator tunes in for some reason. We've got Sports Center. If Sports Center could be its own channel, there'd be no need for Fox Sports 1. That's all Fox Sports 1 is made for. Because everything else is the Barrett-Jackson auto auction that used to play for hours upon hours on the Speed Channel. Like, if I couldn't get to sleep at night, I'd just turn on some Barrett-Jackson on the old Speed Channel and I'd be like, oh yeah. Because it was boring, but at least you got to see some nifty rides. And it's on National Geographic now. National Geographic Channel. What? That doesn't even make no goddamn sense. Why is that on National Geographic? You're supposed to actually learn stuff on that kind of channel. Are you kidding? Barrett-Jackson on National Geographic? Why? How does that even come close to making sense? Why? It's so... No, it's not right. It is not right at all. It is very left. I mean, if there was anything that could possibly be even more left, that it's so far away from right, then it's over here. Oh wait, you're right. It's over here. That's how far left. Oh wow, I'm blowing up the microphone, aren't I? Okay, that's how far left it is. Like, if this is right, like correct, this is right. Well, this is wrong. It's left. It's left the building of logic. What else was on Speed Channel that was tolerable? How about that one game show type thing? Oh god, what was it called? There were like 3 different game shows for a while, and then the one that I actually remember was the one where they did the burnouts, and then they did the burnout for like a long time until the wheels blew up or exploded. Yeah, that was a dumb fucking show, but hey, it was entertaining. It was Entertaining to the lowest common denominator, so I don't know why they got rid of that. And then Pastime! Pastime, where they got the three guys and they were on the thing and then they would guess the time. I got good at that show after a while. I probably could have won me a couple thousand buckaroos on that show. I got good at it. And now that's gone in favor of more not Sports Center. What else was on that channel? Pimp My Ride got on Speed Channel for a while. Anything is better than MTV for reality shows, so yeah. Even though they had to blur out the part where they said, so please. It was like, so please, pimp my ride. That's how they did that shit. They weren't allowed to, like, say MTV because I guess Speed Channel and MTV were in no way affiliated. In which case, how did they get the rights to the show? But anyway. I guess it was just like a fuck you to music television. Everything but music television. Everything but... But that's a different rant. Alright, what else? Let me show you this. Look at this setup. Look at this setup. I tell you what, I just discovered this like a month ago, and I have not gone back. This is perfect. It's been this setup ever since I put my computer right here. And it's been like this, but I've never discovered this until now. It is so fan-flippin-tastic. Is that The Walking Dead updating? What is updating? My Steam has been updating for like 15 minutes now. And it's only halfway done. It says that the update is quad, so who knows? Maybe it's doing it, maybe it's not, because everything else says paused. So I'm just gonna take a guess and stuff. Anyway, what else was on Speed Channel? That was good, kind of, maybe not. I don't know. There weren't many other shows, cause I had Speed Channel for a couple of years. And then we switched cable providers, and then I didn't get Speed. And then right before it became Fox Sports 1, they put it on my cable thingamajig. And then it was gone a week later, and I was sad. And now it sucks. Why do we need Fox Sports 1? I already went through all the reasons why we don't need Fox Sports 1. And the only reason that I can think of is when games go too long past their expected time, and then Fox can put on their absolutely shit for TV shows. Like, ABC has got some killer entertainment right now. Modern Family is on top. Oh my god, they just announced like their 4-family sitcom lineup, and I was like, yes, I am never leaving ABC again. I gave up on them for a while. When Modern Family went to USA, that's when I gave up on ABC. But they're getting back there now. They're getting back. But Fox just has absolutely horrible shows. That Utopia show, that looks good. Haven't they done that already? Some other time? Haven't the same goddamn channel done that but some other time? Didn't Fox do something similar to Utopia once and it failed? I sure hope Utopia doesn't fail, because I'm hyped. I'm all hyped and stuff. And then there was Cosmos. That was good. I've only watched the pilot or whatever you want to call that, the first of all the parts. And it was good. I'm not gonna lie. It was good for, what I would expect Fox to put out on their channel. It was factual, which was amazing. That's the only reason that I can see them even needing Fox Sports 1. And if that's the case, I don't know if it's any different on any other part of the planet here, but up here in North Dakota, we get Fox Sports North. And that's hours of Twins games. That's all it is. They'll play the game live one day, and then the next morning it'll be the same game, and then through into the afternoon it'll be the same game. And then maybe late at night they'll show something other than Twins game. So I don't know if there's actual content on Fox Sports Local anywhere else on the planet. But god damn it, put the stuff on that channel. I mean, everyone gets Fox Sports Local. And there's a Fox Sports fucking 2 that no one gets. That's what Fuse Channel used to be. I remember that's what I was thinking of before. I was trying to think of what Fuse turned into. That was a good channel. That had Pants Off, Dance Off, I think. That was a good show. I watched that when I was like 9, and I was thoroughly entertained. Anyway, I always wondered why they stopped right before they took off their genital blocking parts. They always did censor, and I was like, fuck you, I want to see them titties. But anyway. Yeah, that's what Fuse used to be. And that had, like, Nitro Circus. That was a damn good show. That was, like, lowest common denominator stuff right there. That was Michael Bay Paradise. Nitro Circus. Tell you what, that was a damn good show. But, now that's Fox Sports 2, and no one fucking gets it. You look through the NASCAR.com comments section, which is just beautiful. Like, YouTube revel in this kind of quality on the NASCAR.com comments section. Holy shit. But anyway, yeah, they always say that they don't have Fox Sports 2 and no one has Fox Sports 2. Because that's true. No one fucking has Fox Sports 2. We used to have Fuse. And now that Fuse is gone, we don't fucking have Fox Sports 2! Why? Why the fuck, man? Do we have to buy the Fox Sports package off the fucking cable provider bullshit? You get 20,000 different local channels. You get Fox Sports 1, Fox Sports 2, Fox Sports 3, Fox Sports News, Fox Sports Classic, Fox Sports Vehicles, Fox Sports Victor Valdez, Fox Sports South Park. We don't fucking need all these Fox Sports channels. We don't even need the original Fox Sports channel. Just put it on the goddamn network. There's no reason for there to be any other channels. There is no reason. There is like literally no reason. Your primetime shows suck. They get you ratings, but they suck. And that's the reason that Fox Sports 1 came into existence. Because they didn't have any other channels to put their sports on whenever they ran for too long. And it always went over the time period of the primetime ass load of shit shows. So that's why they made Fox Sports 1, so that they could dump that stuff off if it ever went for too long and got their precious ratings to drop. So yeah, I see why it exists. I don't like it, but I see why it exists. I don't want it to exist. There's no goddamn reason for there to be a Fox Sports 1 in the first place beyond greed. Beyond greed. We got ESPN for that shit. We don't need your shitty analysis. That Sports Center, and what was the other show that they stopped doing? That one that was actually kind of entertaining. With like the guy and the lady, and then they had like picks and stuff. And then like the college mascots would come in occasionally. What happened to that show? That was a good show. It had sports in its name. It was like Sports Cast or something. I don't know what it was called. It was a good damn show and I enjoyed it. But why do we need Fox Sports 1? We do not need Fox Sports 1. We don't want Fox Sports 1. We don't want Fox Sports 1. We want our Speed channel back. No one even likes Fox Sports 1. And Fox Sports 2, no one even gets it. So they can't make an opinion of it because they haven't seen anything on that channel because there is no Fox Sports 2. It's just a conspiracy created by the patriarchy and the Illuminati. And they're gonna try and take our Christianity away from us and make us all atheists. And that derailed. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hate Fox Sports 1. I hate the fact that it exists. It should be Speed Channel. Damn! Remember when NASCAR Race Hub was 3 hours long? And before that they had NASCAR Performance? They had Trackside Live? What else did they have? They also had that one other show with, or was that, what was that one called? NASCAR, I think NASCAR Performance was the one with the guy in the wheelchair and Chad Knaus. What was the show that came on after them? Like on Monday mornings, was it? Or Monday night? It was during the night. I remember that much. And it had Chad Knaus and Michael Waltrip. Oh, that was a damn good show. I watched that in 2009 when it looked like Mark Martin was finally going to get a fucking championship. And I watched that all the time, and they always gave praise to Martin. And I was so happy, but yeah, what was that show? That was a good damn show. They they stopped it now. It wasn't NASCAR Now, because that comes on ESPN. And if they can fit that on their main network, then Fox can put their fucking It's so dumb, and I don't like it. I want Speed Channel back. I want my Speed Channel back. I'm gonna go cry in my bed now because I want the Speed Channel back. I want Speed Channel back. I hate Fox Sports 1. It sounds shitty. They should just rename it Speed Channel and put on the Speed Channel show tag on. And when the races run over, they should put them on Speed Channel. Because now that they made it available on my TV, then I wouldn't be angry. But it's stupid. Because it wasn't on my TV before it became the shitty Fox Sports 1 that no one likes. It's not good. I don't want it. It's stupid. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It's like me right now. Not funny and not entertaining. It's like what I'm doing. That's Fox Sports 1. God damn it. God damn it. I want Fox Sports 1 to go away. Because no one likes Fox Sports 1. It's shitty. No one wants to watch it. And it was so much better when it was Speed Channel and Fuse Channel. And no one likes it now. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go regain my dignity.